Good morning, everyone. Here I am at beautiful downtown Toronto. We actually have great weather for this time of the year. Just finishing up the pre-PDAC conference with Red Cloud. Been very strong. Presentations were great. Certainly a highlight yesterday was Ross Beatty, talking about the tough business that we're in the junior resource market, but with a message that we must never give up. And, also I would add to that, never give up and always be, looking at your portfolio hard, but also think long-term. Yes, of course you don't want to give up. And, these junior prices can be sometimes stunningly low. We've all watched portions of our portfolio go from like 100 grand to 10, 20 grand. These aren't necessarily things that are easy to absorb. But let's not forget what can happen with $10,000. $10,000 in the right stock, for example, in Great Bear or K92. These are some of the, the darlings over the last few years in Canada. I mean, these sorts of stories are out there. We're really focusing on critical metals, and copper. I mean, if you own $10,000 basket of copper, you're going to do well over time. So, be patient, but also, get out there and look for the really good copper stories. We love Pan Global, for example, huge discovery in Spain. But I thought I would focus on today was just talking a little bit about graphite. And it was interesting, as soon as I got to the conference, I found this brochure. One of the highlights in the Red Cloud introductory package was pay attention to graphite. It's not me saying it, pay attention to graphite. And so if you're going to pick a graphite stock, why not pick one that's actually producing, has tremendous assets both in Canada and also globally. So, my top pick is Northern Graphite. I mean, Northern Graphite, NGC is a symbol. It really, really stands out. As the company's got three legs to its strategy. Number one, they've got the production in their Canadian mine, and they got more production to come on stream. Secondly, they've got a strategy now to build out a battery plant in Quebec. And then third, this is the really big one, is they just announced the acquisition of Neograph. Neograph is a serious acquisition. I mean, this company does multi-millions in EBITDA. We don't know the exact revenue because it's still part of a private transaction. But Neograph does, everything outside of the battery, all the computer screens and the heat resistance. And, so take a look at Northern Graphite. But, to get you started, let's just, why don't you watch this video and start to learn a little bit more about graphite and critical metals. Have a great day.